I look-y need to check if that even works. So if I just type A. It doesn't come up. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. It's not letting me see the YouTube chat. I need to fix this. Oh, because I'm not signed in. Hello? There we go. Now I am. So now, if I type that. There we go. And it doesn't appear on the chat. Okay, hold on. Wait. This needs fixing. This needs fixing immediately. Copy that. Put that there. And now we type test. And it still doesn't work. What is it doing? The chat overlay is being goofy. Yeah, so this is like not what you want to see at all. Or maybe it doesn't show it because it's me. But the Twitch one was showing it, even though it was me. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, wait, I know. Hold on, if I go into here and then double click that there and then I type that. Ah, there we go. All right, it's fixed itself. Kind of, not really, but I know why. It's because I don't have this specific channel on everything else, so I need to paste everything. Well, not paste it. I'll do that later. It doesn't matter right now. That's not important. What is important is the fact that everything works, which I'm pretty sure it does. The Twitch chat works, and the YouTube chat now works. Which is always what you want to see. Is it big enough though? That's the thing. Is it big enough? Test 3. Yeah, I think that's big enough. Everything broke, so real. Thank you, Lace. I think that's big enough. I'm pretty sure that's like the exact same size as the chat anyways. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Finally, multi-streaming facts. I can finally do it, bro. Like, I got better internet yesterday and I can finally do it. I feel like I want a drop shadow on that. I can't lie, on the overlay. Can I have a drop shadow? I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. That's unfortunate. And my cat, I'm pretty sure, just did something she's not meant to. I don't know. Who cares? Nice internet upgrade, bro. I got upgraded like 30 times over, man. Like, it got upgraded so much. So I can finally multi-stream. But time for the pitch switch. Ignore it. Okay, pitch switch. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. I made a bit of a mistake, okay? Last night on my Discord, which if you're not in, join my Discord. The link is always in the description, I think. I asked for 5 people to give me 5 random numbers. Now, I'm not going to say what those numbers are for quite yet. What I'm going to do is read off those numbers. Okay, so the first number was 1,000. The second number was 16,890. The third number was 12,568. The fourth number was 69. No. The fourth number was 6,969. And the fifth number was 16,767. I know I have the comedic audience of all time. But those numbers, I'm going to kind of say what it is now, correlate to the amount of slayers I have to do of every single slayer. So out of those numbers, I went in order of the slayers. So Revs, Tara, Sven, Eman, and Blaze, which means I have to do 1,000 tier 5 Revs, almost 17,000 tier 5 Tarantula, 12,500 tier 4 Sven, 7,000 tier 4 Eman, and 17,000 tier 4 Blaze. It's going to roughly take around 500 hours to do all of the slayers. But my purse is really low right now. So I'm going to start off with some Blaze and get some of the 17,000 out of the way. Because, oh man, the Blaze alone is going to be like 210 hours, which is unfortunate to say the least. I also don't have any bottle of Jayas, and they are a lot of money. A lot of money. I'm going to do a buy order for 10, and I'm just going to insta buy 1 for now. A lot of money. And then I also need Smoldering Polarization. I'll buy 3 of these. What the fuck are they? Oh, they're playing. That's why. But yeah, I decided just to have a bit of fun and have something else to go for, because yesterday I got Cata 50, which means I kind of don't really have too much left in the game anymore, unfortunately. I wish I had a lot of things to do, but there's not really that many things to do. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just do a bunch of slayers and I'll make these guys pick the amount of slayers I'll do. Thankfully, people picked good numbers, I would say. Besides the Revenant one, I wish the Revenant one was way higher, but it is not. Go for max level. I don't like Skyblock XP grinding. That's a thing. Skyblock XP grinding is boring. I don't understand how people do it. I've tried it. I spent about 5 minutes in the end getting Endermite Bestiary, and then I immediately went and did like dungeons or whatever I did. I kind of forgot what I did, but I did something. It was incredibly boring. And Bestiary is like the main thing I have. Like, there's 2 things in the game that I need to do. One of them is Bestiary, and the other one is just buying a bunch of shit for Museum and Essence Shop and stuff like that. And Skyblock XP grinding is boring, man. I do not know how people do it, but people do it. I mean, I'm only 496. Like, that is not a high level at all. To some people, it's probably a high level, but 496 is not high. Like, I've gotten 496 from basically playing the game normally. Like, most of this was just on Iron Man. I'm hoping today's stream will get me up to at least, like, 200 mil purse. That's about 80 mil an hour. Although the last time I did Blaze on stream, I only got 1 high class in like 3 hours. So I'm not really too optimistic, but it's okay. It is okay. Yeah, how's the stream quality though? Especially on Twitch. Because Twitch is so weird, man. You can only have like a 6K bitrate max. Or like on YouTube, I'm streaming at like a solid 18,000 bitrate. Bro, I spent all this money on dyes. I low-key did. I low-key did. But my wardrobe does look decked out. Look at this. Look at the Necron. Look at the Storm. Look at the other Storm. It looks so drippy. It looks so nice. You cannot tell me otherwise. It might not be the best wardrobe in the game, but it's one of the nicest looking wardrobes. Like, the best wardrobe's obviously going to be exotics. But in terms of actually looking nice, I think mine's quite up there. Let's be real. Let's be real. Self-glazing. But I think, like, look at this. Would you not want to open your wardrobe and see this? It's fire. I like dyes. I like cosmetics a little bit too much. That's all it is. I just love cosmetics. Oh, not only is it an increased bitrate as well, it's also 1440p. So you can watch the streams in either even higher quality. And now that I'm kind of 50 as well, bro, I'm fucking up all of my words. I need to redo. I need to get myself ready. But now that I'm kind of 50 as well, my Ragnarok axe is finally giving me the maximum strength it can give, which is 1035. So I'm rag maxing right now, basically. I'm rag maxing. It's a little bit of an earlier stream today, mainly because I need to get dinner stuff today. I wanted to stream a little bit later, but you know, dinner stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I might make burgers, I can't lie. Little smash burgers. Because I need to make dinner for today and tomorrow because I'm going somewhere on Saturday. Which is unfortunate. It's a bunch of downtime. Way too much downtime. Why are you not one-tapping? And now you are. I'm thinking about putting my beacon back on... what's it called? Put my beacon back on ability damage. Because I never messed up when I did that. Oh, fuck. That's not a good... I didn't think I was that close to spawning my boss, I can't lie. What the fuck is that? That seems like the most bot thing ever. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Never mind, I'm the GOAT. Never mind, don't even worry about it. Wait, wasn't there a mini boss up here as well? Or did I kill it? I probably killed it. I can't lie though, so if there's anything I'm like not excited for the tens of thousands of slayers I'm gonna have to do, it's definitely E-Man. 7,000 E-Man making 30 mil an hour. I mean, I say that as if I don't have to do a like 12,500 Sven, but Sven is gonna go significantly quicker. Sven is only like 50 hours, whilst E-Man is like 90. Like, I don't mind the Blaze and I don't mind the Tarantula. The Rev is incredibly easy because the guy that chose Rev was a little bit too low. He chose a little bit too low of a number. He picked 1 at first, and I was like, okay, I need to raise the minimum. Because it was originally 1 and 25,000. And then someone picked 1. And I was like, cool. Let's just raise that. Because I can't do one tier 5 rev. Also, I love how I was streaming on Twitch for like 10 minutes and it's already a bot. Twitch is just great, man. They need to bring back Double Demon, man. I'm pretty sure I had a dream one night. This is like the most cringe shit ever, but I had a dream one night that they brought back Double Demon. And we were all hyped, every single one of us. They never will. Because it was overpowered, admittedly, but... Hey, man. That don't matter. That don't matter at all. Bring it back. Hello? Can you die? Thank you. Man, fuck this game. Fuck you and your scheduled reboot. Piece of shit. Now it's going to be one singular kill for me to spawn my boss. So I need to get my stacks up. This is so cool. Let me just beat up a blaze in the corner real quick so I can get my stacks up. Poor guy. Man, that was a high-class dice boss as well. On God, it was. Actually, no, it was Flame Die. Flame Die boss. This boss here is going to be the high class. I don't make the rules, I just oblige by them. What's my meter? 36k, so it could be. Hanavan gets into the point where I'm overdue one, so... Okay, I saw the duplex, and I saw the fact that there was a name tag there, and I was like, wait a minute. Could this be? Was not. Six, seven. Look, be quiet. Be quiet. You're a child, okay? You're an actual child. Fuck you, boober. Also, why did you change your like name to Zelfty? Zelfter? What the fuck is that? I speak for everyone when we all say that is hot trash. Boober died. Oh, shit. And he didn't give me his entire net worth before he died? Man, what a piece of shit. Now I have to manually grind coins? What is this? Can't I buy my way through everything? Boba needs to farm. I think he needs to do Slayers, personally. Slayers are the GOAT. Yeah, you're also a child, Lace. I hope you know that. I feel like the chat overlay is like... Maybe I need to add a stroke. Hold on. Maybe I need to stroke it on stream. One sec. Hold on. Let me kill this boss and I'm going to start stroking it. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. We are the same age, 6, 7. Yeah, you're still a child. This guy, man. Unbelievable. Grown-ass man. Okay, hold on. Let me stroke it. Warps mode. I need to go settings. Oh, wait. The YouTube chat isn't working. Why is that not working? I'm so sorry for everyone that I ignored on there. Whoopsies. Why is that not working? He's ignoring us. Look, I didn't mean to. The chat isn't working. Like, it's not appearing for me. Why is it not appearing? Hold on, let me close out and then go back onto here. Okay, type a message now on YouTube. Why is that not working? Hello? You sent that on Twitch. Fuck you. Why is that not working? Toggle YouTube. The YouTube is on. I'm so confused. Hold on, let me... Is that TOS with the emblems? No, they removed that like 2 years ago. Okay, let me stop the server. And then start it back up again. And then reconnect my YouTube account. Then open the chat. Is it gonna work now? Please tell me it works now. I need to fix this. Someone say something on YouTube chat. Oh my god, it works. And it's when he leaves. He leaves and then the YouTube chat works. Okay, it works. Thankfully, it works. I'm going to keep the YouTube chat open just in case it randomly breaks. But the YouTube chat now does work. Okay, that was weird. I'm so sorry for everyone that just ignored on YouTube. There was like a substantial amount of messages there. Blame the chat overlay, not me. But it's working now. It is working now. I'm sorry. I'm top 1 worst streamer of all time. Hey, look, man. I've just gotten into multi-streaming. Leave me alone. There's gonna be mistakes. No, I can't lie. I blame that one on the multi-stream chat thing I use. I just don't like the fact that there's no stroke on the chat messages now. It kind of looks bland and boring. Like, is there a way for me to... Hold on. Hello, Shuhan. Is there a way for me to... can you use chat v2 styles with... What is this thing called again? Streamer bot. Chat overlay. Requires using custom CSS within the stream bot overlay settings. Okay. Okay. So let me... Oh shit, a super sticker. My goat, Lays. Thank you, Lays. That's my first ever super sticker on a live stream. I love you. I need to go to here. Overlay. And it says custom CSS. Where? Where does it say that? What if I just like, hold on. What if I just copy the custom CSS from here and place it in? What does that do? What does that do? It does nothing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it does nothing. It says that you need custom CSS on the overlay, but there's no... There is no... Okay. Hold on. No, that is... What the fuck? I probably shouldn't be doing this now, all things considered. This is too much yap, basically. In the meantime, let me just... I guess I could just change it here. Like, what's a good font? I mean, I think the font is fine. 17k, please, because he's doing this. Look, okay. Alright, fuck it. I give up. That's something to do off stream. That's not something to do on stream. When people are expecting top tier gameplay. Look, man. It's fine now. Okay? It's fine now. Yes, the chat overlay does look a little bit weird. It looks different. I don't know how much I like it. Maybe it's the font. Maybe it's the fact that there's no stroke. But, hey, man. Good luck, bro. Trust me. The blaze kills are not even half of the big mistake. The big mistake. The big mistake is costing me about 500 hours. Just because I want something to go for. That's about it. The blaze kills is only like 200 hours. I say only 200 hours, but... 200 hours low-key a long time. That's like 5.5 times my playtime. That's crazy. Do Spaceman? Fuck no. I'll just buy the materials, if anything. But I need fucking money for the garden, man. Like the greenhouse. I have... I'm missing 3 mutations. And 2 of them are planted right now. I just need to wait for 1 of them to grow. No, I'm missing 4 Wait, how many mutations am I missing? Is it 3 or 4? It's 1 of them, but I have 2 down and I'm missing 1 because I don't have the thingy. Like, I don't have one of the previous ones unlocked. Macro trust? Fuck no. Not around here, partner. I've been farming for the past 200 hours and got max XP from garden. Nice. But I'll never get that. Skyblock XP grinding is just boring, man. I don't understand how people do it. I don't. Like my friend, he's like level 541 or something. Like how? Composted 1.5 billion. You earned 1.5 or it costs 1.5? I thought they reduced it. Did they not reduce it? Just turn on a what? A series behind you? No, trust me, I watch things. Like, when I'm not streaming, I watch stuff, like, on the side. But, like, it's just boring, man. It is so boring. Started it before. Ah, okay, you started it before the update. That makes sense. My composter is a solid, like, level 7. I think I'm doing pretty good. No, you can't. My cat is currently banging her. Can you, like, not? I'm midway through a boss, so I can't make you stop right now. But can you stop banging yourself into my... Can you... Stop! Yeah, thank you. I'm literally level 73. Yikes, man. Now, levels aren't hard to get. It's just the last levels are hard to get. Like, I'm level 496, and I haven't Skyblock XP grinded. However, the last, like, 50 levels I need, that's going to be difficult to get. Like, level 500 is not difficult. I don't even have foraging, Max. I can't lie. So you're one-upping me right now. I'm foraging 53, Heart of the Forest 3. No, Heart of the Forest 5, sorry. Foraging 53, Heart of the Forest 5. Because guess what? Foraging is boring as shit, man. Who enjoys foraging? Not me. That's for sure. You probably did it before the update? No, I didn't. I did like foraging 44 before the update, but that's it. What mistake? So basically, I asked people on my Discord to give me 5 random numbers, and one of them was 16,767, which is the amount of tier 4 blazes I have to do. I was thinking about doing a similar one where people give me 3 numbers between 1 and 1,000, and that's how many M5, M6, and M7s I have to do. But I think I'll just get the Slayer one out of the way, considering this is 500 hours. It's a long time. But if you haven't joined my Discord, you know, you can join it. The link do be in the description. It's a very cool place. You can also join my guild, high key. I need more members in the guild. I need to advertise it more. So if you are looking for a cool guild with no requirements and just want to have a fun, chill time with the boys, you know what to do. Just do the 17,000 Slayers on my co-op. Man, that's just 17,000 tier 4 blazes. It doesn't even count, like, anything else. I need to do, like, 1,000 tier 5 revs, which is really easy. I need to do 17,000 or 18,000. Thanks for the sub. 17 or 18,000 tier 5 Tarantula. 12,500 tier 4 Sven. 7,000 tier 4 E-Man. So I've got a little bit of a grind ahead of me, to say the least. A little bit of a grind. Just a little bit. For every single Slayer, I'm over doubling the amount of Slayers I currently have, basically. Over doubling. I think the closest one is Blaze. I have 10,000 and I need to get 16,000, which will total like 26k. But all the others are like really low. Like very, very low. My tier 4 Sven is like 5,000 and I need to get 12.5. The revs are really easy though, like I said. Someone picked really low for that and then they regretted it. And then I gave them the opportunity to re-roll it. And then they guessed the number wrong. So L to them, I guess. Skyblock gets boring in grinding part. You have to repeat the same stuff you do like a million times. I think it depends on what you're doing. Blaze and M7, I could do over and over and over. Or any Slayer in M7 for that matter. But like fishing, I could fish for a couple hours and like that's about it. What's your guild name? If you do /G, join AusaCausa. Because it's not about the guild name, it's about the owner of the guild. Dungeon gets boring at some point. I mean, not for me, because mage, I've said this, I glaze mage all the time. But that's because mage is just genuinely such a good class. I never got bored of mage. I mean, I went from Kata 44 to 50 in 3 weeks just because I got mage, and like 5 of those days I wasn't able to play. So it was effectively 2 weeks I went from 44 to 50. And now no one can make fun of my profile because the only thing that was bad about it is now finished. I don't want to hear any complaints about my profile anymore. None. I requested it. I don't know if you got it. I lucky don't pay attention to in-game chat. I don't see anything. Maybe you do have to do the guild name? I remember it being you have to do the guild master's name. Do /G join Ausa's Lagoon. They're 2 separate words. Ausa's is without a comma because guild names can't have commas in it. G join doesn't work for me. I'm pretty sure if you do either G join AusaCausa or... Oh, there you go. G join AusaCausa. Was it AusaCausa or Ausa's Lagoon? Because it 100% used to be the Guildmaster's IGN at one point, but I don't know if it is now. Ausa's Lagoon. Okay, cool. Repeat, it's Ausa's Lagoon, but without a comma in Ausa's. So normally there's meant to be a comma. Not a comma, an apostrophe. Sorry. Not a comma. Apostrophe. There you go. There we go. See, the guild is growing. The guild is growing. I think I might put a forum post out for the guild as well. I wonder if Boober is still here. I kind of want to give him mod. That ain't me. Oh, my gang. Ausa's Lagoon. 2 words without an apostrophe. So just hold on. /G join Ausa's Lagoon. There we go. What the fuck? Can I like pin that? Oh no, I have to go like into the actual chat itself. Yeah, very cool guild. Very, very cool guild, am I right? Also, if anyone has any bottle of Gyres to sell, like full bottles of Gyres, because the last time I said that, someone debated me, saying that they're going to give me like 13 for free, and it was empty. What's the point of Skyblock for you if you already got everything? Videos. Videos and just kind of just playing the game and doing what I enjoy. That's why I don't Skyblock XP grind, because I'm not a completionist. Yeah, mainly those 2 things. I want to make videos in this game, and it can help grow a YouTube channel at the beginning. And then eventually, if I want to expand out, new profile trust, the most repetitive thing ever done on Skyblock YouTube besides profile reviews is right there, doing a new profile. I don't think I'd want to make a new profile because it's not like I get bored of the game. Like, I definitely do not get bored of the game. I kind of just do whatever I want in the game. I mean, I have everything, which means I can do whatever I want. And then I just end up spending all the money I get on stupid stuff. Like, I'm currently now going to be saving up for another Chimera 5 weapon, which will be my 11th Chimera 5 weapon. The most up game from profile videos? No. Incorrect. The most subs will be gained by whether the YouTuber is actually good or not. It doesn't matter about the type of video it is. If the video itself is good, you'll get subs. There's a new YouTuber called Skyblock YouTube, and they got 5 or 10k subs just doing 3 videos. There's a couple of them. It's because Skyblock YouTube has a couple of niches that do really fucking well. One of them is guides, and one of them is Iron Man videos for some reason. Iron Man videos and guides do incredibly well. So if you can edit well and you know YouTube algorithm and you start a brand new channel and you make a banger of a video and release something of that, it will do well. It's guaranteed. I mean, oh my God, my voice. There's kind of an example of that on my YouTube channel, but it's not really a guide, so to say, but it did way better than most other videos, and that's the Slayer guide I did. It's not a guide, it's a showcase of how I do Slayers. But that did really well, and it was like the most minimal editing ever. Like I said, it wasn't a guide, so it was just me showing you how I do bosses, so I was putting it together like really, not sloppily, but it's not, you know. You do a few bosses with a primordial helmet if you have one. I do not have the... I don't have a primordial helmet, but the difference in times is not that big. A lot of Blaze... Like, Blaze is very much like damage capped. There's not really much you can do on the boss itself. It's more how you spawn the boss. That's how you get a lot of bosses per hour. Like, I have a friend that recently got into Blaze. He gets 35-second blazes, whilst I get 30. But I spawn 2 times quicker than him, which means I get way more bosses per hour. Once you do enough damage on Blaze, it literally, like, doesn't matter. Oh, I accidentally swapped my, whoopsies. That's what I don't like about Blaze, though. The fact that it's kind of damage capped in a way on the actual boss itself. And it comes down to how you're spawning it. Like, it's good for me because I can spawn very quickly. But at the same time, from like a game design perspective, do you really want most of the difference to be coming from spawn times as opposed to boss times? I don't think you would. But who am I? I'm just a silly little YouTuber who makes videos on this game. Is the pet rules much better than just G-Drag only? No, you won't really notice the difference. The only reason that I do it is because there is a slight difference. But that's more for min-maxing, if I'm honest. But if you do want my pet rules, I do have a video about how I do Slayers. So all of my pet rules are listed in there. I would say the only important pet rule is when you spawn the boss to equip Wither Skeleton, and on G-Drag, do G-Drag, accept G-Drag, and spawn pet. Because Wither Skeleton can save you a couple hits on Spirit. Did I just... I did. Whoopsies. I'm pretty maxed, but daggers are bag. Are you able to take a look and see if I need to upgrade anything? Or just... I don't want to do profile reviews on stream. Unfortunately, I don't do them on stream. In terms of maxing the daggers, though, it's kind of easy. I mean, it's kind of straightforward to max. And if you don't know, just copy someone else's daggers, like mine. I wouldn't copy it exactly, though, because looting is kind of, like, not important on the Pyro Chaos. I just have it for the rare instance that you kill a Smoldering Blaze with Pyro Chaos during the boss. Is there any way it's better to hype spawn? Yeah, 100%. Hype spawning is the best way to spawn. Hype spawning will always be the best way, especially if you know how mini bosses spawn. Because you can kind of predict when a mini boss will spawn. But to one tap with a Sub-Zero Wisp instead of a G-Drag with Blaze, you need a Chimera Hyperion. But for Tarantula and E-Man, use Ultimate Wise. I haven't tested whether using a G-Drag to hype spawn is better than melee with Sub-Zero, but I'm sure someone could test it if they want to. I mean, you see there, I instantly spawned a mini-boss. And then this will probably spawn a mini-boss, or spawn my actual boss. It's very, very, very quick. Is spawning with Sub-Zero better than leveling another G-Drag when RCMing to spawn for... Hold on. Spawn for overall money per hour? It depends on your boss times. If hype spawning with Sub-Zero gives you at least 8 bosses per hour extra, it's better to use hype spawn. Because every boss on average is about 1 million coins, I'm pretty sure. And that's roughly how much you'd get pet leveling. But to calculate it, just check how much you get an hour from pet leveling. And then however many millions that is, that's how much extra bosses you need to extra with Sub-Zero. So if you get 10 million, you need 10 bosses. If you get 5, you need 5 bosses. If you get 20 somehow, you need 20 bosses. Do you have a Discord server for the guild? I don't have one specifically for the guild, but I do have my own Discord server, which will get guild channels. The link is in the description if you want to join it. But yes, there is going to be like a guild section in there. I will accept that in a sec, but I am mid-boss, and I'm throwing. I was on the wrong attunement. Ooh, a mini-boss. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, for everything like hype spawn related, I have a video on it. I know, selfless plug, but there is a video on it where I explain how I kill and spawn every single boss. So if you are interested in kind of basically max rates for Slayers, there is a video there. I'm not max rating right now. This is like nowhere near as fast as I can get. But whenever I stream, I usually don't get anywhere close to my rates. Because I pay more attention to the stream chat. And trying to actually be funny for 2 or 3 hours. I should have picked 25,000 and not 1,000. High key, you should have. Because now it's only 1,000 tier 5 revs, which is like 4 hours, bro. I could get that done today. But unfortunately, I need money, so... I was actually going to do revs. And then I looked at my purse and I was like... That's a little bit low. Oh, yeah, fucking fire, because I accidentally walked into the lava. Nice. At least 1k rev goes fast. You can get back to Blaze. True. Now, the only reason I'm doing Blaze now is just for money. I'm probably going to end up doing a different Slayer. Maybe. Although I kind of do need to get 1.5 billion coins from somewhere in the next couple weeks. So hopefully that happens. Oh my. Why did I agree to that stupid video? Why does he keep changing my attunement? Has it been an hour already? Why am I not? Oh, because I'm in fucking Crimson. This guy is actually the greatest player in the game. Selling to NPC over Bazaar. The netherrack looking sunshades? Huh? I don't think they go on Bazaar. I'm pretty sure that they go to NPC. Silly guy, man. I shall sell the netherrack looking sunshades on Bazaar just for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm the biggest nub when it comes to this game. True. Top 10 experience? Did any of the bottle of Jaya field? Nope. Man, I'd love it if someone, you know, did have a bottle of Jaya. Okay, why are you there? Did I not? Hold on. I need to check. What's my mutations at? What is it? I don't think I'm selling them. Surely I've unlocked it. I should be at 36. Yeah, 36. Currently level 355. Also for my friends and gotta be level 15. Play the game. So what are you? Wait a minute. Hold on. 36. So why is there only 3 left? It says 36, but there's 3 in here. Oh, does Jerry seed not get shown? Ah. Oh, wait, it is. Huh? Wait, so what's missing? What is missing? 7, 14, 28, 35. There's one here that I haven't... Yo, I'm confused. Which one have I not done? There's 4 in Jake, but there's 3 in there. Where is mutations? Could it be from Finn? What do you mean? Puffer Cloud? Is it Puffer Cloud? No. Oh, is he all in one? Right? Wait. Yeah. See, all in that one. Is that you? Wait, what the fuck? What is that? Is it in here? All in O fragment. What the fuck is a fragment? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I need more. Snoozling and 6 magical jelly beans. Okay. Magic jelly beans. I need to get more of that, apparently. Where is this one? Oh no, it's Plant Boy Advance, which is right here. Okay. And it needs sand. So let me just put this back real quick. There we go. And that's all fixed. Okay. Problem solved. I was actually so confused. I spawned 2 red minis. You know, I'm going to kill both of them. This is my XP. No one else can have this. Yes. That's going on my Jerry pet. Even though I'm pretty sure I get the XP anyways, but that's besides the point. The game is high-key not nicing me right now either. I need that high class, you know? The game hasn't been nicing me in high classes for like 5 hours of Blaze now. It's going to turn around at some point. Or it can lag. That works too. Yeah, I need to swap lobbies after this, I can't lie. This lobby is terrible. See, why is it? There's something wrong. There's actually something wrong. There's something wrong with my game. Every time I go to the hub, I still get jump scared, man. Scary. Seeing a completely new hub. What? There we go. Are you gonna spawn? No. You build though. You build though. Would you rather make Infernal, Aurora, or Crimson? Crimson. But it doesn't matter because you can just swap them anyways. There is a command which I don't think a lot of people know about called /Kuja transfer. And you can basically make it so any of your armor sets gets converted to a different one and it keeps everything. So if I want my 10-starred Infernal Crimson to be Aurora, I can do that. Or vice versa. It's a very cool command, which I don't think is very known. But now you know about it. Why is the damage? Why is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's a very, very cool command. So it doesn't even matter what you put Infernal on first because you can just make it into one of the other ones anyways. Like whenever I do Kuja next, which I haven't done Kuja in a very long time, but whenever I do, I'm going to make my 10-star Crimson into Terra and just have Infernal 10-star Terra. Although when the change to Infernal stars come out, I'm going to make my Aurora 15-star and I'm going to make my Crimson 15-star. Because I cannot be bothered to transfer them all the time. Terra, I never do Kuja, so I don't mind that one. My cat has said, can you stop banging your head on the mic? You're actually banging it on the pop filter arm, but stop. Do you want to say hello to the stream or something? Is that what you want? You want to say hello? Hold on, give me a second. I'm midway through a boss. You're going to get me killed. Right. She wants to say hello. There she is. She wants to say hi. You gonna go back down? Go on then. Terra over half Magma Log, Spirit Mass, and Coat? What do you mean? That's the armor set that you use for getting the supplies in Kuja. Also, can we speak about how cheap Spirit Masks are? Spirit Masks being 20 mil. I know they're in M4 now, but like, man, that does not seem right. Hello, what's good, Ask? How are you, man? I look, you don't fuck with this area for Blaze anymore. It was good when you were doing double demon, but now it's kind of mid, I can't lie. I don't fuck with it. What do you think of the new update? It's good. I think them updating to 1.21 is needed. And I think it will just increase the amount of updates and the quality of updates. So there's no complaints from me. The only people that complain about 1.21 are macros. I'm telling you. That's the only people that care. Everyone else does not care. Oh no, my Tonahi isn't going to work anymore. Oh no. Hello, are you back? Welcome back. Are you going to bang your head into the mic again? No, you're just going to sit there? That's fine. Well, it's update. Okay, of course you would know that. Of course you would. No, it's... Them updating the game is good. Was definitely needed. I mean, think about the shit that Windcraft has. Windcraft has some of the most cool updates ever. Like fucking spells and shit. Because they're on newer versions of Minecraft. Now I'm look like a cheater? Yeah. Uh-huh. Look like one or am one? You would know that it's updated, huh? Your setup, just PV me. Or instead of PV and just watch the Slayer video guide. Ooh. Another Archfiend dice, but it's not a high class? Man. Why am I not one-tapping now? Hello? Oh, my Jaya ran out. And none of them filled, which means I need to insta-buy another bottle of Jaya. Man. That is not good. Those jets are fucking 2 mil per right now. Why is it doing that? It's only doing that today. When I tried to rod swap, it's not rod swapping, and instead it's right clicking on the Pyro Chaos. Why is it doing that? Only today. Hey, hello, hi. Why are you coming to me so much? What do you want? Cat, true, cat. What's up? No, don't, no, stop, leave that there. No, stop. Leave that there. My cat got my rag axe cancelled. What a piece of shit. Now I need to put the shit back. There we go. Like, where are my high class dice at? I have 76k on my meter. Why have I been so unlucky with high classes recently? What the fuck? There is not sufficient disk space to continue record. What? What the fuck do you mean? Wait. No, that's not the time to cocoon. My fucking 2 terabyte SSD for my recordings is filled up. Or fucking what? Alright, that's it. I need to get a 4 terabyte drive just to hold my fucking recordings in. Okay, whoops mode. So I can fix this. Recordings. I'm going to assume that those two are holding a lot. So let's just delete those real quick. Alright, how much did that free? Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? That was 1.1 terabytes. The recording stopped. And I had 2 folders. That was 1.1 terabytes of recording footage that I'm not using. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisy. No, stop going so far away. Oh, you had to spawn there. Of course. Bro, subscribe. Let's go, man. Oh, wait, that's a sub. Oh, shit. Thanks for that Prime sub. Thank you. I didn't even realize. I saw the subscribe and I was like, cool, man. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you for using your Prime sub on me. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Oh, bro, okay. He used his fucking Prime sub on me before he's even... Okay. He's not even fucking... following me, and it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna subscribe to this guy. For fuck's sake, man. One of the few good things about playing on a laptop is that I can bring it with me. It's true. Or just use PoJav launcher. And then you can play on the fly. I remember one time I was using that. By the way, if you want to know how to get PoJav launcher on iPhone, you need to sideload it. I'm sure that there's like a video up there. That's what I used, but you need to sideload it using your PC and shit. But that's besides the point. I remember one time I was at my girlfriend's and I was like, I really want to grind some tarantula. So I went and grinded some tarantula at my girlfriend's house. Like, fucking ages away from my house. And I got like 40 mil out of it. It was fire. I saw a lot of your YouTube videos. Fire, man. I hope you enjoyed them. I mean, you must have enjoyed them. It's my goat right there. Yeah, thank you, man. Finally joined the guild. True. Which mod for rarity display? Skyblocker. Also, if anyone is using my mod pack in this stream, I updated it yesterday. So if you want to get it, go get it. There's a modrinth file and there's also a zip file for anyone that doesn't use a launcher. I gotta do too many things on phone since a company phone. Oh, I see. I see. He's being controlled. Isn't it Candy Pat and VYDD texture pack? This one? No. This one's Refractions texture pack. I was originally using Candy one. His like 25k pack or something. But Prism is now on 1.21, so. And my cat is back. Hello, cat. Oh, she's gone again. Bye-bye, cat. Is it in 1.21.10 or 1.21.11? It is in 1.21.10 for now. I'm going to update it to 1.21.11 at some point. Whenever all the mods get updated to newer versions of Minecraft. Which low-key requires me to go through every single mod and see when they update. But that's okay. But the mod pack gets constantly updated because I like change my configs and add mods or whatever. It looks like you're getting a stroke whilst reading my messages. That's because I am. Simply put, it's just because I am. Your messages scare me. Do you have the mod list mod? It shows you if there's a new update on mod for the different mods. I have like the Prism auto check update, but that does the version of the mod itself, not the game version. But if I can figure out like if there is a way to do it with game version as well and see which ones are on 1.21.11, then that'd be good. But right now, all I know is just the mod version itself. I'll use less grammar for the next messages. Thanks, man. Yeah, I have like the grammar ability of a preschooler, so kind of need that. How to make a circle mine is in square. There's a little like setting right underneath that. It tells you whether you want it square or circular. What drops can you get from Blaze? Archfiend Dice, Scorch Power Crystal, Duplex, High Class. Obviously the Derelict Ash. It's really about it that matters. Everything else is a little bit that adds up over time, but nothing really crazy. Like Kelvin inverters as a prime example. Yeah, those are the big four. Already know the new video? You probably don't, honestly. What is the next video? Tell me. What is the next video? What drops I got from 17k tier 4? If you think I'm going to be doing 17,000 Blaze in the next week, it's not even possible. It's going to take me 200 hours to do the 17,000 tier 4 Blazes. It is physically not possible for me to do that by the time the next video comes out. But yeah, that is basically the structure of all of the videos. What I got from X amount of every single Slayer. How did bro go from 500 to 200? Because 500 is the total across all 5 of the Slayers. 200 is the total for Blaze. Just don't sleep. Even if I don't sleep, like, it's not possible. There's not that much, what's it called? There's not that many hours in a week. There's 168, I think, unless I'm wrong. Is this a bug or is your stream only 1440p because it's so unsharp for me? That might be a Twitch thing, if anything. Because on YouTube it's fine. Give me a sec. I can check. Twitch is really annoying. What did I get? Fiery Burst Rune? Cool. Twitch is really, really annoying when it comes to streaming. Yeah, YouTube seems fine. Let me look at Twitch. Twitch looks better than YouTube, if anything. Oh, wait, never mind. What the fuck? Yeah, I see that. I see that. Why is it doing that? Oh my fucking god! Twitch is using the wrong encoder! Oh my fucking god, bro. I was using my CPU encoder. Oh my god. I was using my CPU encoder. I'm actually a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. I don't know if it'll update, like... Will it update instantly, or do I have to end the Twitch stream? Hold on, give me one sec. I'm actually such a fucking idiot. No. It's because I had the CPU encoder, Lace. Okay, what is it like now? Oh, the Twitch just like crashed. Okay. Cool. That's what you love to see. Worst case scenario, I'll just be streaming in 1080p on Twitch. It's fine. Oh my god. Man, Twitch is cooked. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna have to stream on 1080p on Twitch. Just tell them to hop on YouTube. True. Optimal. Rescale. Let me do sharpened and then put it to 1920 by 1080. And then stream that. Which mod has the bedrock chest roll animation for your last M7 video? Sky Ocean. Is it gonna work now? Yo, Twitch is like incredibly strange. Okay, what is it like now if I move around? Is that better? Is that better for the people on Twitch? It's better, I think, bro. I can't believe I was... Okay, so there's two encoders that I can use. I can use my CPU and my GPU. I was using my fucking CPU this whole time for Twitch. So it was just dog shit quality the whole time. Why did no one tell me? Okay, if it's shit, let me know. If it is shit, it's probably because of the 1080p downscaling. And I can change the downscaling option if I need to. But... man, that's so annoying. Also, streaming on 1440p on Twitch is kind of shit because you have a bitrate max of 6K. On YouTube, like, I can stream at 18,000 bitrate. But on Twitch, it's maxed out at 6K, which is really annoying. So I'm probably just going to stream in 1080p anyways, but... oh, that's so stupid. Apply for 1440p beta, it's actually 1440p. Maybe. It depends if they actually give you an increase in bitrate though, because if they keep the bitrate at 6K still, but allow you to do 1440p, it's gonna look terrible. Like 1440p, you want at least like 10,000 bitrate. It's 10K? Okay, that's good. I might apply for that then. Even for affiliates? Ooh. Wait, that's low-key good. I might have to do that. Because, like, the YouTube stream, I think, looks fine. Like, does a YouTube stream look fine? As far as I'm aware, it looks okay. Oh, is it back? I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Hold on, what does Twitch look like? Why does Twitch look fine? But But YouTube doesn't. YouTube is the main thing that I need. Like, we do not care about Twitch. This is like actually diabolical. It's not even my graphics card. That's the thing. Oh wait, it is. It is my graphics card. Oh. Why is look ahead on? Why are you on? You're not meant to be on. Is it good? Okay, that one's good. YouTube isn't. What do you mean, man? Okay, I think YouTube is fine now. Yes? Okay, YouTube looks fine. Twitch, I think, is fine. Can I increase YouTube back up to 16? Actually, let me do 14,000. 14K bitrate. Then what's my GPU usage? LGPU. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. I think everything is fine. What's good, Naren? Twitch looks fine. Let me check YouTube real quick. Ola, you need to move. Okay, YouTube looks fine. Okay, we're good. We're back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So basically, I put way too much pressure onto my GPU and it just collapsed, basically. I never thought that would happen, but it's a first for everything. But yeah, that was cool. Like it was all cool before because Twitch was using my CPU. So everything was fine. And then after that, it very quickly went not fine. What GPU you got? I have a 4070. Which is usually good enough. But for multi-streaming at such high bit rates on YouTube and recording. Like my recording is incredibly fucking high bit rate. That uses so much of my encoder. But then I was streaming at 16K with a slow encoder, slow preset. So the quality is good. But I turned down the presets to be faster encoder. So it's a little bit worse quality. And I put my YouTube bitrate down. So hopefully it's fine now. If it does go to 3 FPS stream again, then let me know. And I'll figure it out. But at that point, I feel like the only thing I can do is maybe lower the encoder, but also lower my recording settings, I can't lie, because those are... To be fair, my recording settings are incredibly high. They're basically maxed. And you don't really need all that. Quality streams are so nice to watch. True. Hopefully the quality is fine now. Multi-streaming while recording with max settings is cooked as fuck. Exactly. That's why the stream just crashed, because my GPU could not handle it. So I had to turn down the stream settings. So I hope that the stream settings are still good enough to watch and there's basically no difference compared to how it was before. But on my encoder, there's definitely a difference. It's not bugging out anymore. But if it does bug out, then yeah, let me know. And if the bitrate does drop, then I'm going to have to up in the stream and then lower the recording. To be fair, I wonder if my recording settings is kind of like fucking up my streams a bit. I don't know, I'll figure that out eventually, but I need to do Blaze, man. I've only done an hour and 12 minutes of Blaze so far. Just get a second PC. So true, bro. So true. Now, I'm thinking about upgrading my graphics card, if anything. I might upgrade that. But I don't think that's needed. Like, 4070 is more than good enough for basically everything I need to do. It's just that my record... Like, hold on. Lace, you record videos. I'm sure you can probably know the stuff that I'm about to say. Let me tell you what my like settings are for recording. So I have my bitrate on constant QP instead of CBR, and it's at 20, which is basically the lowest you can get without the file sizes being incredibly high. The preset is on slow good quality. I thought it was on the slowest, to be fair. Tuning's on high quality, 2 passes quarter res, profile high, look ahead on 1440p, fragmented MP4. It's quite high. It's definitely quite high. It's definitely more than you need. So I'm thinking about dropping that to 22 or 24 instead of 20. Or using constant bitrate again. But we'll see. It hasn't crashed yet, so it's okay. I use 18. Why are you using 18? I mean, I guess you don't stream at the same time. $18 is way too low. Like, you won't see a difference between 18 and 20, but the file sizes are so much bigger. To be fair, you probably won't notice the difference between 24 and 20, but Who knows? What was that? Hello. I'm gonna leave the stream running. W lurk. Oh, by the way, there's actually something I forgot to mention. Every single time that I meter an RNG drop, I have to roll a random number between 1 and 1,000. And whatever that lands on, I need to do that many extra bosses for that Slayer. So if I meter this dice, I could potentially be doing another 1,000 tier 4 blazers. So I kind of don't want to meter this dice, I can't lie. Do your mods give you hex tags of your armor? I mean, no, but you can make it so they do. I think it's F3 and H. Oh, never mind. Apparently not. W lag. Can't shoot my term to get Twilight. I just run replay buffer for 5 minutes instead of recording if I stream and want to do highlights. Oh, yeah, fair enough. That's just more effort, though. And I kind of do more highlightsy. Not really highlighty. I don't really know how to explain it. You know what my videos are. I'm sure you've watched one of them, at least. Refraction videos. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. And I think I do a half decent job at it. I've had several people tell me that my videos remind them of refraction, so one of the biggest compliments you can give me. You look more like a French man? I don't look French. What? What are you on about? Buddy is not replacing refraction. I don't want to replace refraction. He's just an inspiration for the videos that I replace. Not replace, the videos that I do. The word replace was in my head because of that message. How many bosses have we done? I've just started, but 97. It's kind of been a mid-hour and 18 minutes. Not really up to my potential. But whenever I stream, I usually get like 20% less bosses per hour anyways. Add in the swirl mustache, a beanie, and a baguette. No, I mean, I freshened up my beard before stream. That's about all I did. I freshened it up. No, not 67, 97. Silly goose. I'd boop you, but I'm muted. L. I don't look at in-game chat anyways. When I stream, I purely focus on the stream chat. But no, M5 fight is like an hour. It's M5. Ain't no one be playing M5. Bro, today the right clicks on items have been so weird. It's been like delayed. Bro finally got his M5 party. That's because you're in the stream, by the way. Everyone knows AusaCausa streams are just the GOAT. Dave, exactly, man. A lot of Dave is going to be slain over the next couple weeks or months. Depends how long it takes me to do 200 hours of Blaze. It's actually going to be more than 200 hours because I'm going to be streaming for quite a bit of it. And streaming cuts my bosses per hour for Dave by like 20%. Like, I actually get like 65 to 70 bosses per hour on stream, but off stream I get like 80 to 90. Where is this high class? Did not meet MP Rec. L. Get more magical power. You've got 516 and you're doing dungeons? Brother. What? Why can't I join Hypixel? I've got no clue, man. No one's complained for the last 334 empires. Why would I get more? Probably because, like, better parties want you to have more. Also, magical power is used for more than M5. Having 516 magical power in the big 26. I can't get myself to do M6 or M7. Just do it. Just play mage. That's my answer to everyone that can't do dungeons. Just play mage. I mean, it only costs like 15 billion. Excluding Talisman. With Talisman, you're looking at a solid 25 billion. At least. I thought healer was the cheapest. Healer and tank are the cheapest. And then it's birds, and then it's mage and archer at the same. Before minimum, mage is more expensive, but for maximum, archer and mage are about the same. How long do you plan on doing this for today? Maybe another hour or so, because I need to go and get dinner stuff. Hour is probably quite generous as well. Not much longer, though. I'm hoping to get that high class dice that was promised to me. Full tank is expensive. No? What? Tank is cheap as shit. Tank is so fucking cheap. You just need like a minimum archer setup plus some debuff shit. Bro said tank is as expensive as mage. You're tweaking. I don't even think tank has like 1/3 of the cost as mage. Tank is so cheap. Oh, the mage is 15 billion. Nothing tank can buy is anywhere close to that. Not even close. Even if it was 2 armor sets, like, it's still nowhere near mage. Mage needs 2 maxed out armor sets, and it needs 2 maxed out weapons. It needs Chimera 5 on the Rag Axe. Your equipment actually matters. Your magical power matters more. Chimera 5 is cheap nowadays. I mean, yeah. In comparison to how expensive Chimera 5 was before, it's cheap. But Chimera 5 is still an expensive enchant. 500 million coins is quite a bit. I wouldn't say Chimera is cheap. It's just cheap in comparison to what it was. $15 billion for mage is insane. It low-key is. But that's roughly how much my entire mage setup is without Talisman. I think it's 14.3, but I'm missing a couple of 5th Master Stars. To be fair, my Blaze setup is actually more. My Blaze setup is 15, like on the dot. Whilst Mage is a little bit lower. Hello, good sir. Hello, man. How are you? How's it going? It's going good, besides the fact that I haven't gotten a high class yet. But hopefully that'll change soon. Very, very soon. Doing as great as an Iron Man can. I converted, so I know what you're feeling. Iron Man sucks. No, it doesn't. Iron Man is objectively the better game mode. The only reason I swapped is so I can make better videos. That's literally it. If I wasn't making videos, I wouldn't swap. Iron Man is objectively better. You can't tell me otherwise. From a game design perspective, from a player-based perspective, Iron Man is the better game mode. It's awesome. Yeah, I think they need to make more grinds, like actually grinds, instead of just buy this, buy that. Like, they had an idea a couple years ago to make a lot of things soulbound, so you had to grind them, but like, they never actually like went through with it. Iron Man is grindy, but that's because of the nature of the game. Like, if we take Iron Man on normal profile and put it into a different game that isn't grindy, everyone will say Iron Man is better. I just think it's objectively better than normal profile. But Iron Man is so shit for YouTube. It's so repetitive, and I feel like no one cares anymore. Like, back a couple years ago when I made my Iron Man was actually cool. Like, it was actually rare to see an Iron Man with a Hyperion in 2021. But now it's so fucking common. It's so common. I've watched a few restarted. The only thing is, the type of videos that I like making, Iron Man isn't good for. Like, I like making, like, sit down and chill and have a good time for a couple hours. But Iron Man kind of locks that out, because it makes you do certain things. Like, I wouldn't be able to just randomly do Blaze like I am right now and just sit for a couple hours and chill and chat. There aren't many restarters with good content. It used to be good. Yeah, back then it used to be good because Iron Man was like actually unique. But like I feel like ever since like 2023, it's just become kind of boring. YouTube on like Skyblock YouTube has kind of been the same thing ever since then. It's been very, very similar. And that's why I converted, and that's why I'm not interested in making Iron Man videos and guides and shit like that. I kind of want to just chill, do some stream highlights and have fun. Plus, most people like enjoy the normal profile videos. I've been doing way more than the Iron Man videos, so not only do people enjoy it more, I enjoy making it more. It's better to make videos. There's a guy that made a hardcore Iron Man video. It's neat. Yeah, I think I know him. I don't watch his videos because I don't watch Skyblock YouTube, but having fun is the most important point of all. Exactly. And most of the time, Iron Man YouTubers are not having fun. They're doing something they don't want to do, but they're doing it because they have to. And that's why I like normal profile so much. I can agree that normal profile is by far the shittier game mode. But simultaneously, I'm having way more fun. The videos are doing way better. People are enjoying the videos way more. Like January was the best month of YouTube for me ever. In 2023, there was like a 4-month period or 5-month period I uploaded. I got 1,000 subs and then some IRL stuff come out and I couldn't upload and shit anymore. It was kind of tragic. So I came back last year around summertime and released Iron Man videos. I was getting like 4 times slower subs than I was in 2023. So I was getting like 250 a month in 2023, which is decent for a new channel. I think I was genuinely getting like 100 every single month with the Iron Man videos. And at the start of January or late in December, I swapped my profile to a normal profile. And in January, I got like 450 subscribers. So whatever I'm doing is working. People clearly enjoy it. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, the active group of 5 on Iron Man Co-op and do content like that. Thing is, I don't have enough friends to do that. No, not that. I don't have enough friends that are willing to play Iron Man to do that. All of my friends are normal profile bums. All of them. They will not survive without the auction house. They will not. I feel like I should put Withered on my Death Ripper now that I'm Cata 50. Or maybe I can 2-tap Quasi every time with that. Iron Man is a big commitment. Iron Man is a very, very big commitment. But I'm happy that they added the ability to convert again. Where are the mini bosses though? Hello? When Kuja for money? I will never do Kuja for money. Kuja boring. No, I feel like that made it worse for Quasi, I can't lie. Maybe I should put it back onto Suspicious. I'll do that soon. I can't be bothered right now. Says the guy doing Blaze. What do you mean? Blaze is infinitely better for money. I mean, I know the last hour and a half isn't really showing that. But usually it's about 90 mil an hour, which I I'm very, very positive is more than Kuja right now with how low essence is and how low tentacles are and how low everything is. What do you think is a good setup for F7? It really depends on your price range, but Juju, I guess. Yeah, just the Juju, man. No armor, no nothing. Just Juju. You got it. I believe in you. MPG think would make it so... honestly, you're asking the wrong person when it comes to F7. I haven't done F7 in like 3 or 4 years. I've got no fucking clue. I'm like the worst person to ask for that. Why would they do that? Why? Why would they do that? What's the point? M7 is basically... No, it is not. M7 is definitely not the same thing. 100% not. You cannot compare M7 and F7. They are not. They are not. Are you going to review the startup apps? I will. I might do it after stream, actually. There's a couple, I can't lie. Which means if you want to potentially help out with the channel and stuff, go join my Discord. But genuine opinion on trigonometry. Bomboclat. That's what I have to say to that one. That's about all I have to say. Why do I open my phone and see a fucking notification that says, hold on, this guy commented, Berto66666 says, guys, unsub so we can hit 90% of people are not watching. Fuck you, Berto. Piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Yeah, no, M7 and F7 are not the same thing. You cannot compare the two, bro. M7, you need 30,000 times better gear. There's way better parties. There's a different strat. People that do M7 ready and F7 aren't doing M7 ready. They are not. They're doing Temu M7 ready. You see, it is not. You're asking me for the gear recommendations on F7. So when I say you're asking the wrong person for gear, like you're asking the wrong person for gear recommendations for F7, you cannot say that M7 is basically the same thing because it's not. M7R is M7 roll. It's basically the same thing. M7 ready, M7 roll, same difference. They're still, you know what it says though. But most of the people are not doing M7. Like I had a guy before tell me that I should invite him to my M7 party because he has a good F7 PB. They're not the fucking same, bro. I'm never going to invite someone who has a good F7 PB. Bear in mind, he had a fucking 6-minute M7. And he was like, invite me, bro. My F7's good. What the fuck are you on about? Who the fuck cares about your F7? This is M7. They're not the same. They're different, bro. I don't care what anyone says. They're not the same. Different requirements, different parties. You reached Kata 50? I hit Kata 50 yesterday. So yeah. 7-minute 40-second F7 FS plus BP and 5% M7, literally. That's literally what he said. He had a shit-ass M7 PP, but his F7 was good. And he was like, invite me, bro. It's good. In F7, all you do is hype around. Like, that's all you do. You just hype around. In M7, you can actually die. Like, that alone is a big enough difference. In M7, you can die. In F7, you can't die. If you die in F7, don't play F7. Floor 2 is calling your name. Depends if the F7 PP is good on healer, then they heal. I still think it depends. Not true, Mamadal. If Mamadal dies in F7, come on. What are we doing? No, I will never invite someone to an M7 party because they tell me their F7 PB is good. I'm not going to. You play each floor entirely differently. If they have a good M7 PB, then I'll invite them. But you died to Relic on our 439. Yeah, but that's M7, okay? M7 you can die in and it's fine. Because I die all the time. But F7, no. We're not dying in F7. Would have been a low fourth. Oh, that's crazy. No, I'm not going to review staff apps on stream or on video. That's a very bad thing to do. He does an F7 as time. Okay. So remind me to never play any dungeons with Mamadol again. Oh, also, Sizey, you know I'm on cough cough Twitch now, right? You know I'm multi-streaming, so you should go and follow me on Twitch if you haven't. My first Twitch stream in a very, very long time. The M7 join VC, don't have to talk. Huh? I had a stroke reading that, and I still am having a stroke reading that. Like, who the fuck is that? Max Jacko Busterman. Who the fuck? Is that Rosa Parks too? It's my go. I mean, I know that, but... Nah, I can't lie. Slayers are better than dungeons. I'm going back to only doing Slayers. I'm now Cata 50, so who cares? You can't make fun of me for not being Cata 50 anymore. And anything above Cata 50 is cosmetic, so I don't want to hear it. The one cosmetic I don't care about. Cata levels. Peacekeeper by ratting people, true. Slayer is so boring, nah. Slayers are goated. Slayers are so fun. Anyone who dislikes Slayers is bad at Slayers. That's all it is. So are you telling me something? I ran out of mana. No. Is there a mod to... Oh, I'm in fucking Aurora. Whoopsies. Is there a mod to remove the little... like swing animation? Not its swing animation. The swing noise. On 1.21? That's so annoying. You look at my stats, you know how bad I'm at anything. Nice. I'm going to assume that this guy has about 2 Slayer XP. There are some party finder descriptions which want you to join a Discord with the absolute real Microsoft. Ah, I see. I've never seen one of them. I'm going to assume that they're not in M7 Party Finder a lot. Or even M5 or M6. Because I never saw one of them. Six, seven. All right, man. This guy's a comedian now, apparently. Did my bottle of Jaya just ran out? Yeah, it did. My bottle of Jaya ran out, and I think that's a good time to end the stream. Very, very cool. I just realized that I forgot to put this onto... I forgot to reset my tracker thing, but oh well. Anyways, thank you all for coming. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. I just joined